All right, here at Redbank Valley High School, it is the Gatesman's Auto Body District 9 Volleyball Playoffs here on the EYT Media Network. Mike Kalinowski, Mike Kilroy. We got Nico Kozma. To my right, it is Chase Diamond, the whole crew here tonight as we get set for this match between Otto-Eldred and Redbank Valley. Well, we get the playoffs underway. Hard to believe that the playoff season is already here upon us, and pretty soon we'll be in those football playoffs and soccer playoffs are going on. Great time of year, isn't it, Mr. Kilroy?
Yeah, very busy time of the year. Everything kind of happens all at once. We got one more regular season week in football, and then those playoffs start. Soccer playoffs have started today and yesterday, and volleyball playoffs start today. There's a couple games yesterday, so everything's gearing up here for championship week coming up next week. Could have a bunch of teams vying here for District 9 championships.
Yeah, we're going to have a match coming your way tonight. We have one on Thursday night. We'll see what happens. We'll let you know where we'll be at. Depends on the outcome of a few of the matches tonight. And then next week we'll have a match Tuesday and the championship on Thursday. Those are single A, of course, double A going on as well. And boy, there's just a whole lot happening here in volleyball. Redbank Valley coming in, the number 7 seed. Otto-Eldred, the number 10 seed. Redbank Valley coming in here. They participated in the Keystone Shortway Conference Championship Tournament. They ended up finishing at 4th place in that one. Cranberry came back to knock them off. Clarion Limestone, the winner of that one, though, a real tough match with Clarion. And a lot of folks have their eyes on that possible rematch in the semifinals. It could be Clarion and Clarion Limestone.
Yeah, that could be next Tuesday on Halloween night. That could be a crazy scene again, even crazier than the first two meetings. Clarion got swept the first time those two teams met. Then last week went five sets, went down to the wire. So you know Clarion wants another shot at the Lions next week.
One thing, too, I know next week with it being Halloween, Chase already said that he is unavailable because he still likes to go trick-or-treating. So
yeah, I'm unavailable, too, because I have a 4-year-old, and that's a tradition. We're going trick-or-treating.
So it's all going to be up to me and Nico?
Yeah, it's just at least Tuesday. Yeah.
All right. Going to be wild and crazy. Well, hey, we'll take a quick time out here. We'll pause a couple minutes, get a couple sponsors in. We're going to come back. We'll talk a little bit more about the match here coming up at Redbank Valley. And it is Otto-Eldred, Redbank Valley. It's Gatesman's Auto Body, District 9 Volleyball Playoffs. They're live right here on exploreClarion.com.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All-American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small-town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All-American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All-American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
Best of luck this season to all our local football teams. From your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
He's on the 30. He's on the 20. He's on the 10. It's a touchdown!
There's nothing like football. The lights, the cheers of the crowd, and getting a chance to see our local athletes and kids give it all they've got. Come to a game. Support our local schools. Clarion County Community Bank. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at ClarionBank.com.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Edge certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Hey Julie, nice deck! Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow! I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center. Family owned and operated since 1958 with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
All right, back at Redbank Valley High School. Mike Kalinowski, Mike Kilroy tonight as we get set for District 9. Playoff volleyball brought to you by Gatesman Auto Body. Also want to thank Heater Lumber, a great sponsor of Redbank Valley Athletics here on the EYT Media Network. Well, Michael, getting set for what should be a good one between the number 7 and number 10 seed. And, hey, you never know what can happen in these volleyball playoffs. We've seen, the lower seed rolling along, and sometimes the lower seed come up and upset the higher seed. Crazy things can happen.
Yeah, and Otto-Eldred has proven this year to be kind of a pesky team. They're kind of a tough out. They've played a lot of 3-2 matches this year. They're right around 500, depending on where you look. There's some matches might be missing scores, but they're right around 7-7, 8-8, somewhere around there. So they're a good quality team for a 10th seed in this tournament. Redbank isn't exactly playing, I'm sure, like Ashley Anderson wants them to. They lost those 2 matches last week, and I know she wasn't happy, especially with the consolation match against Cranberry. So, but she had a week to get them ready, so we'll see how they come out tonight.
All right, we're going to go to Redbank Valley. The announcements here bring you all the great festivities, our anthem, and all the tip and serve are all coming up here momentarily.
26th at Elk County Catholic. Game time for that is 6:30. Your visiting team for tonight are the Terriers of Otto-Eldred, and the home team is the Lady Bulldogs from Redbank Valley. Your paid or complimentary admission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by these student athletes. Please give them your positive encouragement. Booing, taunting,
listen to all these rules.
Officials and or opponents is
keep your shirt on.
And unacceptable. Violators of this action will face removal from the contest. PIAA District 9 asks that all spectators please adhere to the following items. In the crowd, signs, shakers, and noisemakers are not permitted. Please only enter and exit the gym at time of transitions or during timeouts and keep off the court at all times. Please see that children are accompanied by an adult at all times. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please stand and rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem by Redbank Valley Senior Emily Nicewanger.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
freshman opposite hitter, Ayla Van Scooter. A freshman middle, Rael Hicks. A junior outside hitter, Addie Bell. A junior middle hitter, Carrie Drummond. A senior setter, Anna Schoessler. A senior outside hitter, Kate Reinhardt. And a senior libero, Jesse Hall. And now for the host Bulldogs, coached by Ashley Anderson, assisted by Corey Shoemaker. A freshman center, Elena Carrico. A sophomore right side hitter, Addison Bond. A junior middle hitter, Taylor Ripple. A junior middle hitter, Kira Bonanno. A junior outside hitter, Miley Harmon. And a senior outside hitter, Izzy Bond. Good luck to both Lady Terrors and the Lady Bulldogs.
All right, there you go. Team introductions here at Redbank Valley. They're getting all serious here.
Yeah, we got
them lights on.
some glow stick actions too.
I like it.
We should try to play the match like that in the dark with glow sticks, kind of glow in the dark volleyball. That would add a little bit of challenge to everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they could make the ball glow in the dark and everything.
That would be kind of neat, actually. Maybe they can do that for the D9 championship.
Yeah. A little bit.
I'll float that idea. Throw that out there. Maybe they'll spice it up a little bit.
Oh, just getting final things written down here.
Yeah, hard to write in the dark.
Yeah, that was a little bit difficult. I can't write in the light.
You needed a glow stick around your neck like the players did. They kind of be able to see.
Good for Otto-Eldred. It'll be Drummond, Hall, Van Scotter, Bell, Schussler, and Hakes. For Redbank Valley, it is Bond, Addison Bond, Carrico Harmon, Bond, Izzy Bond, Ripple, Taylor, and Bonanno. And we're just about ready to get started here.
All I was thinking was this was some kind of murder mystery thing where they turn the lights on, they come back on, and like someone's laying on the floor dead.
That would be actually kind of an interesting. Then you have to have a whodunit and a prize.
Then you have to solve it before the match is over.
Serving here for Otto-Eldred, who will be
Chase. Chase is the guilty party.
He is. Kate Reinhardt serving. Dug out by Bonanno. Be set to the middle by Ripple, and then over the net by Hartman. Ball in the middle there as the ball sails out on that attack. That was Schuessler. 1-0 here in favor of Redbank Valley. Serving is Izzy Bond. Ball's going to go. Service error. Much different look, too, to the court. The girls last week, of course, in those KSAC championships were playing in the college, which it's a lot more room out of bounds.
And a lot more room above.
And that goes out. I'm looking here. I do not have a number 4 in this game.
I do not either.
So
we'll have to check on that.
Who that is. So I do apologize, but they said get it off of the D9 website, and we did. Ball dug out. Bonanno up front. Here's Ripple with the kill on the right side. Ripple's going to knot it up here, too.
You know what? She is a libero, so let's see if she's listed as a libero here. Is there an 8 out there? It might be Jesse Hall.
Okay. Off the top of the net. I think you might be right.
Yeah, I don't see another 8, so,
okay, so
until we hear otherwise, she is now Jesse Hall.
Ball dug out here, set up by Schuessler, and then over the net that time. Ball dug out. Schuessler setting it up to the middle. Big swing, and it is in. How about Drummond getting the kill? Drummond in the middle, tying things up here at 3 apiece. Back to serve will be Schuessler. Just underway here at Redbank. Nice 6:30 early start for us. Schussler with the serve, dug out by Harmon. Going to be set up, Ripple, and it sails out. 4-3 here for the Lady Terrors.
And then that was a nice swing, powerful swing, just a little bit out. If they can do that all night, they're going to be in good shape. They're just going to find a way to get it in the white box there.
Schussler dug by Harmon. Carrico's going to set it up back to Harmon, who's going to tip it over the net, finds the open space. And we're tied at 4. 4-4.
Harmon's off to a good start. Second kill. First, these 6 out here. This is all we're going to see tonight, barring something different.
Ripple with the ace on the serve. Nice job by Ripple. Makes it 5-4 here, Redbank Valley. Ripple dug out by Hall. It's up front here. That's Drummond putting it back over. Kept alive, and now Ripple has to get it over and does. Good job by Ripple. Schussler to the middle. Big swing. Block. Kept alive by Drummond. They're going to call Otto-Eldred over the line there on the bottom.
Yeah, they call Drummond over the line.
6-4, Redbank Valley.
It was a good call. She was a good foot length over.
Hall with the dig. Schussler setting it up to Drummond again, and Drummond's going to get the kill on the right side this time, and it's 6-5.
She redeems herself.
Reinhardt checking in. Back to serve will be Drummond. That's Carrie Drummond, the junior. Good serve. Here's the attack by Bonanno on that left side. Reinhardt with the dig, comes back up to Reinhardt. She's going to put it over the net. It was Bond, and Bond hit it over the net. And, or would someone tip it in the front there?
I think that was Carico.
All right, so Carico with it getting
Carico,
over.
sorry.
It's okay. Carico with it over the net, 7-5. I was blocked by the official, so couldn't tell. Served by Harmon. Up to Schussler. Reinhardt. Oh, I'll tell you what, Harmon just saving herself that time. Ripple up front, and Bond puts it over the net. That's Bell setting it up to the middle. Hit it over that time by Van Scotter, and it's out of bounds. Redbank with it, 8-5.
And that was set up by Miley Harmon. It's kind of self-preservation there, but she got it in the air. She got it in the air for them to set it up, and it ended up being a point for them.
Schussler, Reinhardt, Harmon right up to the net, set up by Carico. Bond puts it over. Hall with the dig up front. That's Schussler. Over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt with the big swing, and it's going to go wide. Harmon, lucky she didn't get a finger on that one.
Yeah, she tried, but sometimes it's fortunate when you don't get a piece of it because it went out.
9-5 here, Lady Bulldogs. Dug out. Schussler setting it up to Reinhardt. Harmon puts it over the net. Schussler to Reinhardt again, puts it over softly. Dug out there by Carico. Bonanno, and then nice job by Bond to put it over. Well, quickly, trying to put it over very quickly that time was Schussler. It's going to hit the top of the net and fall in 10 pounds.
Right idea, just didn't get enough air on it.
Harmon, dug by Drummond, and nice job with the one hand that time by Carico. Up front, it's going to be put back over by Carico, dug out by Hall. Schuster to Reinhardt. Good dig by Harmon, but it's going to go out of bounds. And the point there, the kill for Reinhardt on the left side. 10-6.
Good effort by Harmon just to even get to that, to get it in the air. Just goes out of bounds.
Served by Bell. Put over by Bond. Into the middle. Big swing that time, and a kill by Hakes. Hakes gets her first kill. 10-7.
Otto-Eldred, they have some attackers. They have some players at the net who can do some damage. You see they've been pretty balanced. They've gone to different people, and that's really hard for a team to counter sometimes.
Harmon with the dig. Ripple sends it over to Bond. Schussler over. And how about Reinhardt with another kill on the left side? 10-8.
Finding success with those cross-court attacks, cross-court kills.
Big swing by Bell. Harmon and put over the net by Ripple. Schussler Into the middle to Reinhardt. Blocked by Bonanno. Kept alive. Great job by Hakes, and then over the net by Reinhardt.
That's probably why they're going to the outside, not the middle, because Bonanno's been there.
Ball tipped at the net on that attack by Ripple. Here's Reinhardt on the other way, and she's going to hit it long. 11-8.
That was set up by Bonanno with a great block in the middle. First time they went to the middle in a while, and they got rejected.
Bond, good serve just over the top of that net. Reinhardt setting it up front. Schussler's going to put it over. Ripple up front, set up by Carrico. They're going to call the 2 hits on Carrico, the carry. The thing that drives Tyler crazy are those carries. He's not for it. Ball into, that's Bell up front. Hakes with the swing. Harmon with the intercept. He's back up front. Hit. Oh, nope, not over the net. Bond on that left side. So 11-10. Otto-Eldred all the way back within 1. They trailed by 5.
And they scored 5 of the last 6 points to draw 2 within 1. Good serve.
And Bond with the dig. Carrico sends it back to Harmon. Harmon going to send it long, and we're tied at 11. 11-11 here at Redbank Valley.
It was a strong hit. Just went out. 2 Otto-Eldred players had a chance to do something with it. Luckily for them, they both missed it.
Serve was by Olmsted.
Double hit.
Yeah, the 2 hit.
Off her hands and off her face. Counts as 2.
Yep.
Painfully so.
Serving is Bonanno. Dug out by Drummond. Schussler, and that ball looked like it might have been going long, but Reinhardt's going to get another kill on the right side. We're tied at 12.
I'm kind of impressed with Otto, with the way they spread it around and get different people involved.
Harmon up front. Carrico's going to set it up to Ripple. Ripple with the big kill from the left side. 13-12, Redbank Valley.
If they can get Ripple going, this could be a long night for Otto-Eldred. They really haven't been able to get her going quite yet, but she's capable of just kind of taking over a match. We'll see if they can start getting her opportunities to take those big swings.
Izzy Bond. Dug out by Bell up front and hit over the net that time by Schussler. And the point's going to go to Otto. They're going to call Redbank Valley into the net. 13-13.
Yeah, you can see the net moving when the hand hit it. That's going to get called every time.
Serving's Hall. Off the top of the net service there. That
First
the
one
first
for
one.
Otto.
Yeah.
First one for Otto. I think only one for Redbank, too. So It's been pretty clean in that regard tonight.
Elaine Carrico serving. Dug out by Olmsted up front. Schussler, and then just pooched over the net that time by Drummond. On the attack that time. And getting the kill in the middle is going to be Ripple.
Yep, like I said, if they can get her going.
So Redbank up here by 2 now, 15-13. Back to serve is Elaine Carrico again. In front, fight at the net. Good job keeping that alive as Drummond. Drummond's just going to put it over there on that 3rd hit. Carrico setting it up. And Harmon gets it in on that left side. Hits that line. 16-13. Harmon, such a smart player.
Yeah, she's very good at those little dinks, those dink kills, as they're called sometimes. She gets a lot of those.
All dug out. Put over the net that time by Schussler. Set up, Harmon. We're going to call a net error.
To the net.
Yep. 17-13. Redbank back with it by 4.
Yep, they've gone on a 4-0 run here. You get it back to 4.
There we go. Dug by Drummond. Kept alive. It's got to go over. There it goes. That's Bell. Up front. Carrico setting it up. Big swing by Harmon. Back on the Redbank side. Carrico setting it up. Ball hit again. That was by Ripple in the middle. Drummond putting it over. Carrico puts it up. Now Harmon. Harmon will get the kill on the right side. The backside was wide open, and it's 18-10. Gotta watch out when the backside's open.
A timeout by Otto.
There's the timeout. 18-13 is where we stand. We'll break. You're watching Gatesman's Auto Body District 9 playoff volleyball at exploreClarion.com.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
All right, timeout by Coach Dan Drummond. Chase is looking. I don't know what happened to your scoreboard. It went flip back to Clarion and CL. Well, you'll get her fixed back up. We'll keep folks. It's 18-13 Redbank on the attack that time, and the point's going to go to Redbank. 4 hits. The ball did not get over the net that time for Otto-Eldred.
Redbank pulling away a little bit.
Carrico's serving. Well dug by Olmsted. Up here and hit over by Bell. Carrico. The big set to Harmon, and how about Harmon again? 20-13 Harmon.
Harmon's been a killing machine here in this set. It's 6 for her.
Carrico. All dug by Olmsted. Fight up front. Good job by Schuster to keep it alive. And then over the net, here's Redbank with it. Right in the middle. How about Ripple? And Ripple with the kill in the middle. Redbank starting to catch fire here. 21-13.
Yeah, this is how they're capable of playing when they're all kind of in sync. They're going to different players. Harmon and Ripple are obviously their 2 top offensive players, and they're feeding them. Drummond on the attack.
Drummond will get the kill in the back. Drummond finds it for the Lady Terrors, keeping them in it here, down by 7.
Yeah, the whole right side of Redbank Valley's court was wide open. It was a pretty easy kill.
The senior Anna Schussler now back to serve, the setter. The jump serve. Harmon. Carrico just puts it over, and Carrico will get the kill, 22-14. Wise move by Carrico.
Yeah, she's really good at that. Sometimes she gets called for the carry when she tries to do that, to her dismay, but that time was clean. Found the dead spot. Point for Redbank. They're getting closer to wrapping up this first set.
Ripple off the top of the net. Good job to be kept alive that time by Van Scotter, but it's going to fall out of bounds. So an ace that time for Ripple.
Those are so hard to return when they hit the top of the net because you're all geared up to go to a certain spot, slows it down, changes the trajectory of it.
Oh, and another ace down the right side. And now it is set point here for Redbank Valley.
Redbank getting close to scoring 13 of the last 14 points in this set.
Big by Hall. Hall's going to put it over. Bond up front. Carrico's going to set it to the middle. Big swing by Bonanno, and Bonanno gets the final point, 25-14. Redbank Valley wins the first. We'll take a timeout. We're going to come back out with second set action on the way. It's Gatesman's Auto Body, District 9 volleyball playoffs, and they're live right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
We are bringing college to rural Pennsylvania. We're helping people that didn't have a college option before. And the way we do that is through dedicated faculty and student services team and through technology, so that people that didn't have that option before now have that option. What college is seen as and how college works is changing. Students are concerned with debt.
Through scholarships and grants, I didn't pay anything last year. They even paid for my books. You can't beat it. Like, why would I say no to that? I chose MPRC because it was great to have a local, affordable option here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I live in this community and I wanted to stay in this community.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
All right, back here at Redbank Valley High School. Gatesman Auto-Body. District 9 volleyball playoffs here on EYT. Also want to thank Heater Lumber, a big sponsor of Redbank Valley Athletics here on the EYT Media Network. exploreClarion, D9Sports.com. It's hard to believe October coming to an end here soon.
Yeah, a week from tonight's Halloween. And then it's November.
Yeah, my students were like, Mr. K, what are you dressing up like? I said, I'm going to dress up like an angry old man. And they just kind of stared at me like, you're already that. Are you going to change?
Izzy Bond with a layup there before her serve.
Well, you know, she wants to get ready. Here we go. Redbank up here 1-0.
Well, Coach Edmonds is here. She just wants to show you, I'm working on my basketball skills.
Well, they got by Bell, and it's going to go out of bounds. That's an ace that time. So Bond with the ace. Going to look here. Bond, a senior.
The only senior on the Redbank roster. A very fast senior night this year for Redbank.
Reinhardt on the attack, dumps it over the net, kept alive, and that's a nice kill on the right side by Reinhardt. Reinhardt's been effective up at the net.
Yes, he's been very effective.
Guess who's serving?
Reinhardt.
Sorry. Bonanno. Carrico's going to set it. And Hartman puts it over the net. Dug out from the back line by Reinhardt. Here's Drummond on the attack. And it's going to go off the Bond and out of bounds. 2-1 here, Terry's.
That was hard to handle. It was coming right at her kind of midsection. It's hard to return those.
Carrico with the dig. That's Bonanno to Carrico, and then it's going to be hit out of bounds. How about 3-1 now, Otto-Eldred?
Good start for Otto after losing that last set and kind of, not playing well the last half of that set. So.
But by Bonanno, Carrico's going to set it here to how about Ripple? Huge kill in the middle.
You got a running start, great form, jumped, swung that arm, and sent a rocket to the floor. That's kind of how you draw it up.
Carrico with the serve, dug by Drummond. Schuessler comes right back to Drummond on the attack, blocked in the middle that time. And how about Ripple again? 3-3.
Another rejection for the Redbank Valley volleyball team.
Drummond with the dig, Schuessler right back to Drummond on the attack. Drummond's going to get the kill from the left side. 4-3 here, Otto-Eldred early on. Set number 2. Redbank, the winner of the first one, 25-14.
That's kind of a funky swing there. It kind of came off the side of her hand, and it was kind of like a screwball. Found the floor. No one could do anything with it.
Ball to serve. The got by Bonanno, sends it right over the net. Schuessler to the middle. Drummond on the attack. Ball kept alive. Carrico's going to set it back up to Harmon, and Harmon. Good block, and now kept alive here by Otto. In the middle, Drummond on the attack. It's going to go off the bond, and a kill in the middle for Drummond.
It almost went through the ceiling.
Yeah.
And the ceiling tiles kind of have some give to them. That's a good thing.
Pretty high ceiling here, Redbank, too.
Yeah, fairly high.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the higher ones around in the gyms around the area. No rafters to bounce around in. It just kind of goes off the drop ceiling and straight down.
Harmon, Carrico, back to Harmon. Harmon's going to hit it long. 6-3.
She almost hit the Redbank on the padding back there.
Well, Harmon says if I'm going to hit it long, I'm hitting it long.
She got her money's worth, that's for sure.
Carrico setting it up. And how about Ripple? Huge swing. And the kill.
That's kind of how volleyball concussions happen sometimes. That hit her, almost hit her right in the noggin. Hit her a little low. Lucky for her. She kind of turned her body, too. She was like, I don't want any parts of this.
Big swing by Drummond that is Drummond, yep, on the right side getting the kill. 7-4 Otto-Eldred. They've held this 3-point advantage.
Drummond's really heating up. That's 4 kills already for her this set. It's only 7-4, so.
Carrico on the backside, Harmon. Straight over the net, good dig that time by Farr. And hit over by Bell. All set up. Here's Bond. Bond with the big swing. And Bond will get the kill from the middle.
When Redbank can set their offense up and get a good set, they're pretty tough.
Hall with the dig. Carrico going to set that up to the middle. Block, and the point's going to go to Redbank. Called to carry. 7-6.
They're almost an automatic tonight if they get a good set and get set up for their hitters.
And the ace that time on the serve by Ripple. Or excuse me, Harmon.
7 with an ace to make it 7-7.
Yeah.
That would be really good on the slot machine.
That's right. Oh, just off the top of the net for Harmon. Tough one. Boy, Bell just shaking her head.
No, nothing you can do with that.
Nope.
That's just one of those where you just walk back to your position and try to get the next one.
Here's Harmon again. That's in the back line. 9-7, Redbank going on a roll now.
3 straight aces for Harmon. Redbank's kind of heating up again. This is kind of what they did in the last set. A little slow start, then they got caught on fire, and looks like they're doing that again.
Well dug out by Farr, set up, and over the net that time by, that is a Drummond. Now here on the attack, Bond down the line, gets it, it's 10-7. Redbank catching fire here in set number 2.
Drummond all the way back. They're down 6-3. It's 10-7, so it's, again, another 7-1 run.
Harmon has it dug out by Farr. And Schuessler up front. Bell's going to put it over the net. Carrico with the set to Bond. Good dig by Farr. Schuessler to the middle. And how about Drummond with the kill in the middle? Boy, she wound right back and found that right side. It's 10-8.
Yeah, she's having a night, that's for sure. She had a good first set. She's really off to a good start in the second set.
Farr checks out, back in as Reinhardt. Dig there. And the ball hit over the net by Bond. Schuessler. Reinhardt. Boy, that set was right into the net. There was nothing that Reinhardt could do with that one. 11-8.
Yeah, it's impossible for her to do anything with it. It literally was right into the net. There's no way to even try to hit it back because it's the third hit.
And it goes off at Drummond. Ace. That's Addie Bond back there with the ace.
Redbank Valley really serving well tonight.
Dug out by Hall, goes over the net. Intercepted. Carrico puts it to Bonanno. Reinhardt, Schuessler back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt with a big swing. And tipped over the net that time by Bonanno. Good job for the kill. 13-8, Redbank Valley.
A 10-2 run for Redbank.
Reinhardt and Bond with that is Bond with another ace. 14-8.
It's 7 aces this set.
Surprised we haven't seen a timeout.
He took one early, didn't he? Yep. I thought he took one here already. He doesn't want to use another one, perhaps.
Schuessler over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt goes off of Harmon, saved, and now Bond has to put it over. It does. Great job by Bond. Hall hits it into the net. Point goes to Redbank Valley. 15-8. Wow.
A point like that really gets you fired up if you're a volleyball team. So very deflating too if it happens to you.
Reinhardt on the attack. And it goes out of bounds. Reinhardt gets the kill. Nice job for the Lady Terrors. Makes it 15-9.
Stop the bleeding temporarily.
Serve here by Bell. Carrico setting it up. Tipped over the net by Bond. That is Van Scotter to the middle, and the ball hit over, and the point here for Otto-Eldred.
Another kind of funky swing and hit. It looked like it hit off a wrist. And it goes down.
15-10. We're in the second set. Redbank winning the first one, 25-14. The winner moves on to Thursday. Serve, dug out by Bond. Carrico's going to set it over to Bond again, and Bond will get the kill. Get the kill is Bond. Winner of this one will be going to All County Catholic on Thursday. Bonanno, 16-10 Redbank. Dug out by Drummond. Firing hard, Drummond's going to put it over. Bond, Carrico to Ripple, and Ripple is on fire in the middle with that big kill, 17-10.
It's almost an automatic point for Redbank, and especially for Ripple. When they get that set up, you just see how high she jumped in the air and how hard she hit that. Those are almost unreturnable.
Served by Bonanno. Move to the middle, Reinhardt on Bonanno, and it has to go over. Good job by Ripple to get it over the net. Schuessler setting it up to the middle, hit over by Hakes. And how about that? Good job by Ripple, and then over by Carrico. Here we go on the other side. Reinhardt has a block. It kept alive by Reinhardt. To the middle it goes. Hakes. And the point goes to Redbank. 4 hits call here on Redbank. They're saying it doesn't go over the net. 18-10. Here's Bonanno.
Redbank's playing like they have 10 players on the court right now.
Bell and Drummond with the big swing. And boy, I'll tell you what, Miley Harmon, it was just playing preservation there. Great swing and ace by Drummond. 18-11. Coming in to serve will be Bailey Olmstead, a freshman.
Drummond's a very impressive player. I'm very impressed with her tonight.
And Olmstead will hit it into the net for the service error, 19-11.
Pretty clean on the serve tonight for both teams. Redbank's really serving well tonight. That's something they struggled with last week in those 2 losses. They had a lot of service errors, not so tonight, and they're really putting the ball where it's really hard to return.
Well, Schuster did a good job to keep it alive, and then Reinhardt put it over the net. Carrico to the middle. Here's Ripple on the attack. Good dig by Drummond. Schuster over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt puts it, and Bonanno's there. And a little bit of a miscommunication between Harmon that time and Bond, but it falls in. Otto-Eldred gets the point here, 19-12.
Yeah, those are hard to kind of coordinate. We got a pretty big crowd here now too. It's getting loud in here.
All front, Carrico tried for that little quick move that she does, and doesn't work though. The point goes to Otto-Eldred. 19-13.
A lot of people filed in after that soccer game on
Yeah,
the
they
soccer
sure did.
field. It's pretty packed in here right now.
Up front, fight at the net, and how about another point up front? Hakes, I think, was the one that was blocked, and then Drummond was up there too. For the point there, 19-14. Otto-Eldred coming right back. Here's Reinhardt. Look out by Bonanno. Setting it up here to Ripple, and the block goes out of bounds. 20-14, Redbank Valley.
Ripple's definitely making some ripples in this match.
He sure is. Jericho with the serve. Schussler over to Drummond, and Drummond, just a wee bit of a miss hit by Drummond. She was all over that one, though. Boy, if she gets all of that ball, that's an ace, or a kill, but point's going to go to Redbank.
It's one of the few kind of mistakes we've seen her make on the attack. She's been pretty efficient.
Yes, she has. Here's Drummond digging it out. Here's Schussler back to Drummond. On the backside, though, goes to Hakes. Bonanno up into the net. That point's going to go to Otto-Eldred, 21-15.
Terror's hanging in here.
Sure are.
Time's running out, though. That 21's creeping up to 25.
And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Ace on the serve. Hall serving. Carico. Here's Ripple. Ripple's going to get the kill at 22-16.
Another strong attack by Ripple.
She's good, strong.
Good effort by Otto, though. They got a hand on it, and the libero sprawled on the court to try to keep it alive. Couldn't quite reach it.
Oh, Schuster did a nice job to bring that ball back into play, and then over by Bell. Fight at the net. Redbank's going to be into the net. That time you saw Carico, she was not only into the net, she was under, over.
She was up in McKean County almost.
Very close to where Otto-Eldred's from. Chase was wondering, so we had to fill in the young man. I think he might be taking a trip up there. Schussler.
Yeah, you want to talk about North Country? That's the North Country.
You darn tootin'. Pushed over the net by Bond. Schussler setting it up the middle to Drummond. Drummond with the kill by Drummond. How about that? 22-18.
Creeping back. Chipping away. And yeah, Redbank has to call a timeout. Good timeout by Coach Anderson. All right, settle down. You got a 4-point lead. You only need 3 more. Let's get this.
Let you know, too, coming up on Friday nights here on the EYT Media Network. It's the game that everyone's been waiting for. It's Central Clarion coming down to take on Redbank Valley. We'll have that coming up for you on Friday night right here in the land that Robert Dunkel built along the banks of the great Redbank Creek. With the fall foliage painting its picture on the background.
Wow, you're really digging into the
we're
thesaurus for this one, right?
Yeah. That's what we English folks and communication folks do.
Reading some poetry.
Yeah. Should be fun. But Thursday, we got more volleyball coming your way, too, as we'll let you know where we're going to be coming up. We'll have another match for you on that night. Of course, I think Chase you're not going to be with us Thursday, huh?
He's not going to be with us. Yeah, that sounds ominous.
Well, we might have a good no, sorry, Chase. Hey. So here we go. Schussler, dug out by Ripple. Carico setting it up to Harmon. Harmon, all with the dig. Into the middle, Drummond puts it over. Bond comes up front to Carico. Right back here to Ripple. Ripple has it blocked at the net. Harmon keeps it alive and put back over. Good job by the Lady Bulldogs. Here we go. Schussler in the middle. Drummond. Drummond with the kill again, and it's 22-18.
2 really good blocks by Otto. Set that up. It's the first time they've really been able to get good blocks on Redbank Valley's attack. Maybe they made a little bit of adjustment. It's hard to tell from here. But good job by Otto.
Schussler. Took by Ripple. Carico's going to set it. Bond hits it into the net. It's 22-20. Looked like Redbank was going to start to walk away with this set.
Yeah, it was 19-11 at one point.
Yeah.
It's been really a match of runs. Both teams have gone on big runs.
over. Dig by Ripple. Taking it up here to Harmon. Harmon right over. And they get it over. Drummond does. Great job that time by Otto. To the middle it goes. Bonanno pushes it over the net. Bonanno will get the kill. 23-20. What a great job by Otto-Eldred, though, on that little tip over the net.
Yeah, we talked about in pregame how they're kind of a scrappy, pesky team, and they're kind of showing it in this set. I mean, they're done. They're dead and buried 19-11, and they've come back and kind of made this pretty tight and still up for grabs for sure.
Ball dug. It goes over the net. Handled by Drummond. Schuster to Drummond again. Drummond's going to hit it. Harmon's there. Bond hits it. It's got to go over. Ripple will send it over. Up front, here's Schuster. Drummond. Ripple intercepting and put right over the net that time by Carrico. Here on the attack, that is a Bell. Bell hits it into the net that time, and it's 24-20. Set point here for Redbank Valley.
A little mishit there. Gives Redbank the point. That was a nice effort by Redbank to keep that alive, and they get the point. 1 point away from going up 2-0.
Go Carrico setting it. Tipped by Bond. Kept alive. It's got to go over. Harmon's not going to be able to do it. It's 24-21. Boy, Otto-Eldred has been tough. Coming back in this one time and time again. Reinhardt will check in.
Tell you what, Miley Harmon's kind of taking a beating tonight. She's getting rocket after rocket hit at her. She's diving all over the floor. She's going to have some soreness tonight.
Drummond serve, pushed over. Hall will dig. Schuster up front. Reinhardt tipping it over the net. Bonanno and hit over. Schuster back up front, and Ben Scotter getting it over the net. Ripple to Bond, and Bond. Now Otto puts it over. Here's Carrico. Carrico into the middle to Ripple. Ripple's going to hit it long. It's 24-22. Remember, you got to win by 3. By two, excuse me.
Boy, when did they make that change? This
don't know.
match is going to last forever.
Yeah, it's one of those long day things. And now Otto-Eldred 24-23.
Pesky Terrors. Another timeout.
Coach Anderson will take it. We'll stay right here for this one. So again, volleyball coming up on Thursday, Friday. We've got the big football game for you right here at Redbank Valley High School football field. You're going to be over at Keystone.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning toward
Okay.
now. I have three possible games I could go to. We have someone who already is covering the Central Clarion Redbank game, but it was such a big game, I kind of want to go see it. But we might.
Well, you can always go to Keystone and just watch us. See,
That's
what
could.
you can do.
Yeah.
We'll have Nico down here, and Bratz will be down here. Tyler. Oh.
Well, that could be potentially a big game for Keystone against Montauk, depending on what their decision is, if they win that or not. They'll have 4 wins, but some schools have the 500 rule, but some schools waive that for different reasons.
Yep.
And I know. Let's see what Keystone decides to do.
Drummond set to serve. It's 24-23. Redbank by 1.
Of course, Kearney City needs to win to make it. They already said that.
Ball dug out. Harmon setting it up. Fight at the net. Comes back over. Dug out by Bond. Carrico setting it. Big swing that time, and it goes off. The kill on the left side by Bond makes it 25-23. Redbank Valley will go to set number 3. Redbank up here by a 2-0 score. And we'll break. You're watching Gatesman Auto Body District 9 volleyball playoffs right here on the EYT Media Network.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's Kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIP.
All right, back here at Redbank Valley. 2-0. Redbank leads here as they look to move on against Elk County Catholic coming up on Thursday. Otto-Eldred, though, coming back in that set, really playing well.
Yeah, they're a very pesky team. They have a pretty good attack, and they made an adjustment. They started to block better. I think they started to double block the Redbank hitters, and that's made a big difference.
Coaches and teams getting their final words in, and here we go. Otto will be serving, and it will be, let's see, it's Reinhardt. Kate Reinhardt, a senior outside hitter. Redbank is set away from moving on. Otto wants to do something about that here. Served by Reinhardt. Dug out by Bonanno. Vaughn setting it up to Hartman. Dig by Reinhardt. Drummond setting it to the middle. Hakes gets the kill. Hakes with a few of those here tonight. One ought the score. Reinhardt. Dug out by Bond. Back into the field to play. Bonanno puts it over the net. Schuessler. Drummond. They're going to call Redbank into the net.
Yeah, I thought I heard a whistle, but they kept playing. I was wondering if it was a phantom whistle or a screech of a shoe on the court. Sometimes sounds like a whistle, but no, that was a whistle.
Bonanno with the dig. Here's Carrico, and they're going to call her for the carry. 3-0 the score here, Otto-Eldred.
You know, when you go up 2-0 or 2-0 in a match, it's always hard to come out in that third game and try to put it away. You see this time after time, slow starts by the team that's up 2-0, and we're seeing that from Redbank.
Hartman from the back line, and that'll be a point for Redbank. 3-1, kill by Hartman. Izzy Bond sent to serve. Bond, Drummond with the dig. That's Bell. Back up to Drummond. Bonanno. Carrico's going to carry the ball. 4-1.
Redbank getting a little sloppy here.
Yeah.
In this third set.
Hall serving. Dug by Herman. Carrico. Big swing that time by Ripple, and it's tipped. So the point goes to Redbank, 4-2.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that was tipped. The ball trajectory changed.
Serving is Carrico. Big by Drummond, back to Drummond. Drummond on the big swing, and Drummond gets the kill. Came right back across the middle of the court. 5-2. Farr checking in. You know what her middle name is?
Jamie?
Isn't very.
That'll be Jamie Farr from MASH.
Yeah. But hers isn't very.
I've been watching a lot of MASH this week for some reason.
Good serve by Schuster. White, and Schuster's going to get the point for Otto-Eldred, 6-2. Schuster serving. On. Carrico. And how about Ripple down the right side? Ripple has been good. It's 6-3.
I was starting to write that point down before she even got to the top of her jump, because you can just tell the set was right where she wanted it. She was gearing up, winding up, and no chance.
Ball with the dig off the net, and that'll be a point for Redbank. Ace that time for Ripple. Redbank back within 2. Ripple serving. Ace for Ripple again. 6-5.
There's that great jump serve, great jump float serve, where it just kind of dies it's like a knuckleball, but it just kind of sinks. And there it is again.
See the ball, almost no rotation whatsoever. Big swing by Drummond, but it's going to go. We're going to call it into the net, Redbank. Point goes to Otto-Eldred. 7-5. Redbank thought they had the point, but the official right on top of it.
Yeah, it was definitely out, and I think Redbank for a minute thought they called it in, and they were kind of indignant about that, but no, there's a in the net call. So
Drummond serve. Carrico fight at the net. And it's point. Good job, Reinhardt battling at the net. Will win that battle with the kill. It's 8-5.
This is definitely the best Otto's played in a sustained way this whole match.
Harry Drummond now will get the ace on the serve, 9-5.
Really, from the point where it was 19-11 Redbank that last set, Otto's really dominated since then.
Here's Drummond. Otto up by 4. Plug out. Set up. Harmon's going to send it long. 10-5. Big lead here.
Timeout by Anderson.
Yep.
Redbank.
Redbank will use the timeout. We'll break 2. 10-5 here in the third. Redbank up 2-0. You're watching Gatesman's Auto Body D9 Volleyball Playoffs at exploreClarion.com. Back here at Redbank Valley. Timeout on the court by Redbank. They trail here 10-5.
Let's just check in on Clarion Brockway. Clarion's up 2-0 in the third set on Brockway.
Drummond with the serve. Dug out by Ripple. Carrico sets it up. Here's Bonanno. The dig by Drummond. Schuster sets it up to Reinhardt. Ripple from the back line. Carrico back to the middle and hit over by Harmon. Schuster. Reinhardt. Dug by Bond. Carrico setting it up. Ball going to be hit over by Harmon. Schuster. Big swing that time. And the point goes to Redbank, or to Otto. They're going to say Redbank is into the net. 10, make it 11-5. Seen that call a lot here on Redbank today. (11-5), dug by Ripple, saved by Carrico, pushed over by Harmon. And it goes out of bounds. Actually, was that Bond in the back there or Harmon?
That was Harmon that time.
Yep,
So did that little She actually got quite a bit of distance on it, the little dink, a little more of a push.
11-6. Redbank up 2-0 here.
Harmon and Ripple have been dominating for Redbank at the net.
Reinhardt off of Harmon. Carrico setting it up. Big swing that time by Bond, and Bond will get the kill from the left side. It's 11-7.
We've seen this all night. Redbank gets behind a little bit. They go on a little run. Let's see if this is it again.
Harmon dug out by Drummond. Saved by Bell. Saved by the Bell, huh?
Saved by the Bell.
Left front. Here's a swing by Bond. She's going to hit it long, and it's 12-7.
It's all right.
So Otto-Eldred here, back up by 5. The serve is Bell. Harmon, big swing, and Bond on the left side will get another kill, and it's 12-8. Back and forth we go now. Addie Bond ready to serve. Drummond, Schussler, middle, Reinhardt, dug out by Ripple. Carrico setting it up. Ball tipped back over, and nice job in the middle by Hakes to get the kill. 13-8.
And Redbank getting pretty sloppy. Still pretty sloppy here. They struggled the second half of that last set, and it's kind of carried over into this one.
Serving here is Bailey Olmstead.
There's another factor with Redbank. These girls play the whole match. There's no break, so.
Schussler, Reinhardt.
Ooh, she got away with that one.
Okay, they keep it. Got to go over. They do. They do a nice job to get it over. Here's Schussler setting it up to the middle. Big swing by Hakes, and Hakes with the kill in the middle. 14-8. Otto pulling away here by 6. Big. Carrico. And it is Otto-Eldred with the point. Ford make it should be 15-8. There we go.
Almost.
Olmstead. And it is in. Ace for Olmstead. 16-8 Otto-Eldred. Boy, totally different set here, and you've talked about it. Otto's been on fire. Carrico setting it up. It's over the net. Hit back. Bond there with the save. Back to the middle and hit over that time. And in the middle, but Otto will get the kill, and it's 16-9.
Yeah, go back to that 19-11 lead by Redbank. Ended up being 25-23. So that was a 12-6 run, and then 16-9 here. So Otto's kind of been doubling them up for the last basically a whole set worth of points.
Reinhardt with the kill on the right side. 17-9 Otto-Eldred. Reinhardt serving now. And an ace for Reinhardt. Looks like these teams have just flip-flopped.
Yeah, like they changed uniforms between at that timeout in the second set.
Reinhardt dug by Bonanno. Carrico puts it over the net. They're going to call it for the carry. How about that? 19-9, 10-point lead for Otto.
At this point now, if you're Redbank, you're like, all right, let's just finish this one off strong, and we'll just take care of business in the fourth. Because comeback is pretty unlikely at this point.
Big swing by Harmon, and Harmon is going to get the kill from the left side, 19-10. Izzy Bond goes back to serve.
Although I say that, and it was 19-11, Otto-Eldred was losing, and they almost came back, so maybe it's not a done deal after all. But that's not going to help.
Service error makes it 20-10. Here's Hall serving. Now up to Carrico. Big swing that time by Harmon. All tipped over the net. Bond, Carrico, Harmon. And Harmon's going to get the kill, 20-11. Back to serve will be Carrico. And there's another point for Redbank, 20-12. Carrico getting the ace. Yeah, Olmsted, and then Drummond on the attack. Well, right up. Boy, that was a hard one to play. That ball was right up into the net. Otto's going to get the point. Drummond will get the kill. 21-12. Farr is on. Schuessler serving. Dug out by Bonanno, and it goes out of bounds, 22-12. Otto 3 away here to get their first set. Serve, Harmon. Carrico. And point's going to go to Redbank. Was that Harmon?
Yeah, that's her little dink. She loves doing that, and it's pretty effective. She's actually does it all at right times, seems like.
22-13. Service error makes it 23-13. Reinhardt on. Drummond will be serving. Dug out by Ripple. Harmon. Harmon with the kill, 23-14.
You have to add up her kills during the break. She's got tons, says Ripple.
Schuessler. Drummond puts it over. Up front. Set up here, big swing by Bond. And this one's going to go. Bond will get the kill. 23-15. Harmon serving. Got by Drummond. Schuessler over here to Reinhardt. Bond puts it over the net. Hit back. There's Harmon. Carrico. Tipped over by Bond. Set up in the middle. Reinhardt with the big swing. Bond with the dig. Carrico to Bond. Bell comes over to Reinhardt. The point's going to go to Redbank, 23-16. So Redbank making a little bit of a run here. They lead 2-0.
Yeah, when you get to 23, though, there's really no room for error. So they got to almost be perfect for a good stretch here.
Ripple with the dig. Carrico to Harmon. Harmon back across. Ripple. That is a Reinhardt, hitting it over.
See, Harmon swung so hard in that time, she knocked herself over.
Bonanno fight it to that, and the point's going to go to Otto-Eldred. They have a set point now. Back to serve will be Bell. Harmon up front, pushed over the net. Schuessler. Hakes is going to hit it long, 24-17. Addie Bond back to serve. By Bond, dug out by Drummond. Schuessler to the middle, tipped over by Reinhardt. Carrico keeps it alive, back to Carrico, so put it over. Dug out there by Schuessler. And Reinhardt on the attack. Harmon with the dig. Carrico set it up for Bond. Bond is someone was into the net.
There's Bond.
So 25-17 is the score. Otto-Eldred gets one. We'll take a timeout. We're back with set number 4 on the way. 2-1 Redbank Valley. And you're watching Gatesman's Auto Body District 9 Volleyball Playoffs right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Volleyball Equipment's always been well known in the community as a great local employer.
Very family-oriented company. Brookville has a really great benefits plan here.
We're pretty diverse in what we do, from mining to streetcars to locomotives. We're helping the infrastructure of the country.
Medical insurance, dental, vision, competitive wages, paid time off.
It's an opportunity. It's something that you can enjoy doing.
And you can apply right through our website.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville. Call 1-844-382-7665.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
All right, back here at Redbank Valley High School, Gatesman Auto Body District 9 volleyball playoffs go to set number 4. Redbank Valley will be serving. They lead 2-1, but Otto-Eldred has really been playing well since they trailed 19-11 back in that second set. So here we go.
Yeah, it's important for Redbank to get off to a fast start here. I don't think they want to give Otto-Eldred any more oxygen and think they can come back and maybe seal a reverse sweep.
Well, that's going to start with a service error for Izzy Bond, and it is 1-0 here in favor of Otto. Reinhardt serving. Dug into the net, saved and put over. Nice job that time by Ripple. Schussler. And Drummond with the kill. Boy, Drummond has really caught fire. It's 2-0 here in favor of Otto-Eldred.
Yeah, Otto-Eldred has all the momentum right now.
They sure do.
You think they were the team that was up 2-1.
There by Bond. Carrico's going to set it up to Ripple. Over the net, good job by Otto to keep that alive. Ripple putting it over. Intersect by Hakes. Drummond. Bonanno. Bond. And put over there by Ripple. Hakes with the big swing. Going to hit it long, and it's 2-1.
Yeah. Redbank, they have those 6 players. They play the whole time, but Otto really hasn't subbed that much either. So
another service error for Redbank Valley, 3-1. 2 of Otto's points here in this 3-1 lead have come on service errors.
Yeah, Redbank was pretty clean the first 2 sets. Last set they started hitting the net with those serves, and they're starting off again this set with the same problem.
Harmon with the intercept, ball hit over the net by Kirko, and right there is Drummond with the kill in the middle, 4-1. Boy, they have Redbank's number right now.
And now you got to start to worry a little bit, I think, if you're Redbank, because this is not what they envisioned when they're up 2-0. 2-0.
Up front, Schuessler to the middle to Drummond. Dug out by Bond. Right at the net. And over that time by Ripple. Here's Schuessler to Bell. Bonanno up front. Carrico setting it. Big swing by Harmon, and it's tipped. And it's a point for Redbank Valley, 4-2. Ripple serving. Big by Reinhardt. And put over the net that time by Drummond. Here, just quick job in the middle that time by Carrico. She's real good at that. She just sent it right over there on that second hit. They weren't expecting it. It's 4-3.
Yeah, she's a smart player, too. For a freshman, she's very intelligent, kind of knows her way around the court, can do a lot of different things. Setting's obviously her thing, but...
How about Drummond? Another kill for her. 5-3, Otto-Eldred.
Yeah, I'm doing some quick math on the fly here. Harmon has 12 kills. Let's see what Ripple has.
Schuessler. By Carrico, and the big swing that time, and it is out that time by Harmon. 6-3, Otto-Eldred. Schuessler serving. 2-1 Redbank, but Otto here is on fire.
10 kills for Ripple.
Ball set up here to Bonanno. Off a Bell. Far to Schuessler and over the net. Carrico setting it up here. Harmon. And the block goes out of bounds. Point goes to Redbank. 6-4. Harmon serving. Winner of this one will move on to take on Elk County Catholic on Thursday. Schuessler, and how about on the right side, Drummond? That wasn't her strongest hit of the night because she knew she just needed to get it over there, found that right side, and it's 7-4.
It's 13 now for her in kills in the night. Leading everybody here so far. Not surprising. She's had a great match.
Drummond. Bonanno. And Bond puts it over. Here's Reinhardt on the attack. Dug out by Ripple. Carrico setting it up. And that time it is Harmon sending it long. 8-4, Otto-Eldred.
Keep the ball out in front of you. Go, girl. Go.
Drummond. Off a Ripple. Harmon putting it over quickly. And there's a point for Harmon as she'll get the kill. 8-5.
You see that called a lot as a carry. They didn't call it there, but it's a fine line. She walked there, but no, they didn't call it. She got the kill. It's her 13th.
Bond's going to send that service long. Lots of service errors here for Redbank. 8-5. 9-5, excuse me. Chase is quick over there on that score. Here's Bonanno. Bell up front. Schuessler, Reinhardt. Harmon, Carrico. Here's a Bond, just going to put it over. Schuessler to the middle of Hakes, and then Reinhardt has a block. Good job by Drummond. Ball back. Hakes. Harmon with the dig. Ball going to be put over by Ripple. Good exchange here. Here's Schuessler. Reinhardt has a block. Drummond right back with it. Schuessler. Hakes. Harmon. Now Bond. And Bond hits it into the net, and Otto-Eldred with the point. It's 10-5.
Timeout, Redbank. They got to figure out what's going on. Things have really, really turned.
They sure have turned, and we want to let folks know, too, coming up Thursday night, more volleyball on the way here on EYT. And we'll let you know where we're going to be at. Coming up, you want to check tomorrow. We'll let you know what's going on. And then coming up on Friday night, right back here in the great Redbank Valley, Central, Clarion, and Redbank, the undefeated teams in District 9.
Well, Clarion tonight finished off Brockway in one of those first-round matches. So it's going to be Clarion on Thursday, probably against either Oswego Valley, the defending champs, or I can't recall offhand who they were going up against tonight. Du Bois Central Catholic, so we'll probably be there on Thursday. Either way, that's going to be a pretty good match. Could have a 4-5 or 4-12. I would think Oswego Valley would win that. No wonder that one will get a possible rematch with CL. CL takes care of business.
Bell with the serve. They got by Harmon. Carrico setting it up. Ball hit into the net again, 11-5. Otto-Eldred trailing by 1 here in sets, but they lead this one by 6. Bell again. Put over by Harmon. Jusler. Hakes. Good dig on the backside by Ripple. Harmon's going to put it over. Jusler. Reinhard. And Reinhard with the kill. It's 12-5. Wow.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, it looked like Redbank was just going to cruise. They're up 19-11 in that second set. Things kind of turned around for Otto then, and they've kept this going.
Bonanno. They got by Hakes. And Reinhardt on the attack, and Reinhardt gets it to go. 13-5, Otto-Eldred. It has been Lady Terrors since way back in set number 2 when they trailed by 8.
Yeah, Redbank kind of pulled that one out at the end. We only won that one by 2. We could be looking at a Otto-Eldred win here.
14-5. Looks like we might be going to a 5th set with Otto-Eldred on a roll. Got by Herman, fight at the net. Reinhardt with the dig, comes right back to Reinhardt. There you go, Bonanno was there with that block, and they're going to call.
Yeah, I think she hit it into the net, so a little bit of life for Redbank. They got some work to do, though.
Bonanno down 14-6. They got by Drummond, put right back in. Reinhardt with the intercept. Drummond puts it over. Bond, Carrico to the middle, Ripple. Dug out there by Reinhardt. Hakes keeps it alive. Reinhardt puts it over. Carrico over to Bond. Bond pushes it down the line, and there's the point for Redbank, 14-7. Because Drummond going, leave it alone.
Yep, sometimes you're powerless as a coach. You kind of yell what you can, but can't be out there with them.
Drummond's going to put it over. Good talking. You can hear Otto talking. I like to hear that. Big swing there. And the kill in the middle by Ripple. 14-9. 8. See, now I'm ahead.
Well, signs of life here for the Bulldogs.
Down by 6. Bell up front. Schusler. Hakes. And Hakes with the big kill from the left side. They needed that one. 15-8. Hakes coming alive, too. She's been good.
And they're real good around the front there.
Bailey Olmsted on to serve. The dig by Bonanno. And the kill from the left side by Bond. 15-9.
I think that was Ripple.
Was that Ripple on that side? Sorry, I have the visuals, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're a little obstructed. You have an obstructed view in some of these angles here.
Bond serving. Instead, Bell. Drummond will put it over. Bond up front. Carrico setting it up for Ripple. Ripple with the kill. Ripple with the big kill in the middle. It's 15-10.
Creeping back. That's all you need. That's all you have to do. Take it 1 point at a time. Try to keep cutting into that lead. And trade 1 point for 2. No, it's still pretty early. You might be able to get yourself back. What you want to do is try to get yourself back within two or 3 points before it gets to 20.
And Reinhardt with another kill on the right side. 16-10. Lady Terrors.
Coach once told me, you play the 5, first one to 5, first one to 10, first one to 20. You want to be within 2 or 3 points when the other team gets to 20 to feel like you have a legit chance. So.
And Bond's going to put it over the net. Boy, a little miscommunication there, but they keep it alive. Here's Carrico setting it up. Harmon dumps it over the net. Bond Drummond's going to get the kill. That was Bell with the dig that time. 16, make it 17-10 now. Otto-Eldred, they lead by 7. Reinhardt serving. Dig by Bonanno. Carrico setting it. Ripple has it blocked. Point. How about Drummond on the left side with that block? It's 18-10 Otto-Eldred.
Yeah, she's playing out of her mind right now.
And it's intercepted there and then put over by Ripple. And the attack is out. 19-10 Otto-Eldred. Otto-Eldred trailed 2-0. They won the last set 25-17, and they are in control right now, leading by 9. This would be, I'll tell you what a heck of a comeback here by the Lady Terrors. Again, the winner of this one will be on the road to go over to take on Elk County Catholic coming up on Thursday. Looks like Thursday, too. We would probably be up at Clarion.
That's what it's looking like, yeah.
All right.
I mean.
Then that Clarion Limestone in action as well.
Yeah, my bet's going to be a Clarion Oswego Valley matchup, 4 versus 5, defending champs. Oswego Valley going into Clarion.
So here you go. It's Reinhardt set to serve. 19-10 lead here for Otto-Eldred. 2-1. Redbank leads in sets, but that right now is a precarious lead. Dug by Bonanno, Carrico, and then hit over. Kiesler to Drummond, and Drummond again. Boy, I'll tell you what. Drummond has just been on fire. 20-10. Reinhardt. Got by Bonanno. Harmon puts it over, and a nice job by Ripple for the easy kill. (20-11). Served by Carrico. Schussler putting it up to Drummond. Drummond. How about that? Boy, Drummond. It's like a rocket coming off of Drummond's arm. 21-11. Here's
17 kills for her.
Dug out by Harmon. Set up by Carrico. Serving the net by Harmon. Schussler to Bell. And Drummond, they get it over the net. Carrico setting it up. Harmon pushes it over. Olmsted. Dig put over by Drummond. Up at the net. Big swing, and it's going to go off of Reinhardt out of bounds. Ripple's going to get the kill in the middle. It's 21-12.
It's 15 kills for Ripple now.
Served by Ripple and Schussler. And Drummond will get the kill in the middle. Good job by Drummond again. 22-10, 10-point lead here for Otto-Eldred. 22-12. Got to keep me honest. Chase, I can hear Chase. We should have put you on. You can yell at me. Served by Schussler. Dug out by Harmon. Carrico back to Harmon. Puts it over the net. Up front, Schussler. Setting it up to Bell. Bell with the big swing. And the block goes out of bounds. 23-12, Otto-Eldred. We're getting set here. It is really looking like a fifth set is going to be coming up. Schussler up front. Pushed over by Bond. Hall with the dig. Schussler In the middle to Drummond. Drummond. And the point goes to Otto-Eldred, 24-12. Here's Schussler. Set point to send it to a fifth. Ripple, Harmon, put over by Bonanno. Hall with the dig. Schussler to the middle. Drummond. And there we go to a set number 5. 25-12. Otto-Eldred, as we go to set number 5, we'll take a timeout. And folks, don't go away. It's going to be a great fifth coming up. Gatesman's Auto Body, District 9 volleyball playoffs are right here on exploreClarion at D9sports.com.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville. Call 1-844-382-7665.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving. Here we go, set number 5. We're tied at 2 apiece here at Redbank Valley. Who's going to go on to take on Elk County Catholic coming up here on Thursday? We'll find out. Of course, this fifth set goes to 15.
Well, about an hour ago, we never thought this was going to be possible. Redbank was up about 19-11 in the second set. They were cruising. They ended up hanging on and winning that second set, but it's been a completely different match.
Reinhardt will be serving here for Otto-Eldred. They lead, or it's a tied 2 apiece here. So by Reinhardt, it's into the net service error, so Redbank gets the first point.
That's Redbank's first lead since the end of the second set.
That's one of the few service errors, too, we've seen on Otto-Eldred here late in this game.
Yeah, they haven't had a lead since it was 25-23 at the end of that first set, or second set.
Third, Drummond block goes out of bounds, and Otto-Eldred ties it at 1.
20th kill for Drummond. Amazing night for the junior.
Hall serving. Dug out by Bonanno. Delivered by Drummond. Going to be set right back to Drummond. She's going to tip it over the net. Carrico Ripple, fight there, and it is kept alive. Goes over. Good draw by Otto-Eldred. Ball into the middle. Big swing that time by Ripple, and it goes out of bounds. 2-1 Otto-Eldred. Remember again, this goes to 15.
Watch Hall serve. She serves angry. It's like she throws the ball up and just punches it. She's trying to slug someone in the face.
That's a good serve. Here we go up front.
That's a very good serve.
Big swing by Harmon, and Redbank's going to tie it here at 2 on the kill by Harmon. 2-2, we're all tied. Set number 5.
Whoever pulls this one out definitely earned it.
Ball dumped over. Out. And Drummond is going to get the kill.
Yep, good. It's not racquetball. Can't play it off the wall. 21st kill.
They're serving here for Otto-Eldred. 3-2, Lady Terrors. Bond. Saved there by Ripple, and Harmon will put it over. Ben Scotter in front. Drummond has it blocked. Ball, and Ben Scotter gets it over the net. Good job there by Otto-Eldred. Carrico to Harmon, dumped in. Harmon with the fight. Hit by Hall. And it's 3-3, we're tied.
Well, this is an encouraging start for Redbank.
And a service error by Ripple makes it 4-3 Otto-Eldred. Every point so important right here.
Yeah, you can't afford those unforced errors, and that was one of them.
Drummond serving. Ripple to Carrico. Carrico setting it up here to Bond. Izzy Bond puts it over. Hall with the dig. Schussler over to Reinhardt.
Yep,
and it's not going to make it. Yep, 4-4. Tied 2 apiece, tied at 4 here in set number 5. Harmon. Dug out by Bell. Schussler up front and put over by Van Scotter. Right at the net, and it goes off Reinhardt, and Redbank leads 5-4.
Carrico with the rare kill for her to setter. Although with the way they rotate, she does get some opportunities that most team setters don't get. She's always on the floor.
And Schussler over to Reinhardt. And put over by Bond. Hall with the dig. Schussler setting it up for Reinhardt. Reinhardt, and that is going to hit the basket, and it is 5-5.
No, I think it's
when they're going to call it a jump ball.
When it hits the basket, I think it's a redo.
All right.